I'm introducing his Papuan people also, like me, but he represented Indonesia government. He speak. Okay.
Can I ask you some questions, my
Yes.
brother?
Yes.
Students, the future of this country is on the shoulder. We've been watching and listening to this gentleman. He's a countryman. I'm amazed. A young man like him, and talking all the history. I'm 73 now. I was educated here back in 82 as a pilot in Santa Monica. I'm a pilot. I was the first black pilot graduate in Australia in 74. This young man is only born in 1980 and follow the history. I was there during the raising of the independence flag or West Papuan flag, and they say that's the country already independent. No! I've been struggling more than he did. I've been living abroad for 40 years. My daughter and my wife is still living in Sweden, but I have to return back. My brother was killed, and I have to go back because I want to develop Papua within Indonesia. Indonesia changed now. Indonesia has changed. He just left the country and he's domiciled here 5 years. My brother, congratulations that you will. But educate them a proper thing. A proper thing. West Papua is changing now. Under President Joko Widodo, or Jokowi, he pulled full attention to West Papua development. And I really admire him. His father is the regent in my district, his father. Edward Vonotaba, his father's name. Yeah. How the Indonesian government gave us opportunity? I was doing this campaign like him. Oh, long ago, I returned to Indonesia when special autonomy was granted. Special autonomy that means already self-government. Why want to ask more? History told us that we are part of Indonesia. Well, we cannot deny that. Black Americans here, they have a hard time before. KKK. Do they ask American white people here to separate them to become independent state? No. They have to struggle within the system to make them happy, to make them strong, empower themselves economic-wise. Now look here. Black Americans are same. Do you agree? Yeah, that's life, that's life. That you have to educate yourself first, so that you be up there. But don't take for granted that everything my brother, my son, telling here, we've been doing this campaign, trying to provoke ourselves to come to see Indonesia. I was harder than him. That's why I say speak up so that we can hear. Don't sit around and just whisper. No. Talk out if you want to express yourself. Help us, West Papua, to be free. But it's impossible now. He talks about the Freeport. Freeport is the largest gold mine in the world. Controlled by Freeport McMoran here. American asset is that. That's the bargain from America to Indonesia. That's, he told the story. But for independence, I think, my brother, I ask you to come back to Indonesia and work with us. Work with us. Develop the country. Don't tell us bullshit and that all the people there were killed. Because I did the same too. And I feel guilty that I have to go back. Because the blood is my hand. Because I just, with this now, it's only 1 second or 2 minutes arriving in Papua. Oh, yeah, I've been in the United Nations. I'm standing here in the United Nations. Don't tell bullshit to them. I've been here in the United Nations for 4 times. I'm the Republic of Indonesia representative. Always come with Vice President Richard Kala. And I'm totally against that. Campaigning like this to the students, injected them with a vessel with anti. Indonesia is a big country, 265 million after America. America have interest in economic, everything, political, military. So we have to tell the truth, because the truth will save us. Thank you.
Just to clarify, that's a representative of Indonesia, and Mr. Anari is representative of an organization, West Papua. Just so everyone understands. Are there any other questions or comments?
Do you want to respond to
Maybe I'll try to respond. What else?
For me, there.
Yes.
Don't be ashamed.
For me, I cannot come back to West Papua if Papua are not independent.
Yeah, you
It's
can
my
wait until
principle.
you go under the tree,
Yes.
under the grave.
It's my principle because I know the truth. The truth will bring my people free
Goodbye.
from the colonialism. Because this is the responsible of the United Nations General Assembly Special. They are not responsible on their duty and their obligation to grant it independence. So we know everything. So I never stop. I will continue. I start to fight for freedom and independence. Like in the Bible also tell you, if you know the truth will be give you independence. Only that. I mean, okay, thank you.
Thank you. Is there anything else?
Yeah, I have a question. So it seems that the part of the issue here is about self-determination, right? For the West Papuan people. And you are saying that West Papua has changed and that you want to be part of Indonesia. He is saying that West Papuan peoples want to govern themselves and that they see Indonesia as another colonizer, right? And the history is very clear. There's a long history of colonization of West Papua from outside powers. So does Indonesia, so there are two different ideas about self-determination, right? So does Indonesia currently object to having a referendum so that all West Papuans can speak and have their voices heard on that self-determination? I mean, it seems ironic that the United Nations had a process, a decolonization process, and it seems from what I saw with the history that Indonesia became decolonized, but West Papua, according to the view of West Papuans, many West Papuans, was not decolonized, it was recolonized. And a referendum where only, how many was it, 1,200?
400 indigenous Papua,
How many people voted for referendum?
1,025.
1,025. So out of a population of hundreds of thousands, it's hard to understand how that kind of a vote can really indicate what the aspirations are of everyone, right? If only a small group can vote. So what's the position of the Indonesian government now, and also the position of the ULMWP on having a new referendum? Is that something that, to put this question, to put these two points of view to a vote by everyone, is that something that your organization would seek, and is that something that the Indonesian government would be open to?
With that, thank you for that nice question. I've been struggling for that. The same question I left the country back in '69 when I was only 23 years old. My daughter was only 4 months. We have to cross the border from Jayapura to Waning. And we arrived there. And we become refugees. Stranger on another land. Try to fighting for independence. And I came here back in 2000 was our late leader, Tame Sope. We came here. We went to United Nations. Barak Tame Sope, which he called John Anari called. I met him. I personally met him. Barak Sope invited me to go and apply for Referendum. I was the captain, black captain there in Papua New Guinea. I was the black captain. So we came here and talked about that. Indonesia will give another referendum. A referendum has been decided on the 19th of November 1969 in the Security Council in the United Nations. It's been done there, and that will never change. Unless only the president, like Habibie did to East Timor. The late Habibie just passed away about 2 weeks ago. That's the only way. Or the UN can interfere, but when during our time when Dutch and Indonesia have quarrel, it's only about 90 countries or 83 countries, and before it, no abstain. All the African countries, Ghana, Dahomey, Upper Volta, all the abstain. Abstain means that they don't say no, but they follow. So to come back to referendum, that's a daydream. Don't dream during the day. It's better dream in the night. That will come true. Never happen in Indonesia. Thank you.
Organization's position, is that something that you would like to see, or is that you agree?
Maybe for me, he is older, I am younger.
Could you speak louder?
Yeah. I said, his son, he's my father. I said, nowadays, we are united. As a president, we are in under United Liberation Movement of West Papua. In the past, as he said, they struggled for freedom of West Papua, but they are just bring individual group, in some place. But now we are united. We are younger generation. We are raised up to support freedom of West Papua. So he said he's older. It doesn't mean he knows everything. We are younger. I think nowadays younger is more knowledge, more learned than older people.
Can I reply that? Thank you. You're nice gentleman talking. What's your education here in America?
So you told me the education.
What's your education? What's your education? You study here or what? You study here or what?
Knowledge.
Yeah, no. I'm asking you. What you study? You study here or what?
Knowledge is not always harmful.
Oh no, that's you crap. That's crap.
From university we study here.
That's why do you study? Why do you study?
I think the important thing is to give the time to the student. They can ask.
Okay. Go ahead.
From John Anari and also our father here.
Okay.
You guys can make a question. Both of them are making it.
Go ahead. I'm here.
You guys don't need to debate here.
I'm in history. I witnessed
We're
history.
almost out of time. We're almost out of time.
Yeah.
So let's just hear a response to the question. If you would care to respond to that question.
Yes, maybe I can respond to her question. We know in the United Nations, the obligation of the United Nations must speak about the truth. The referendum in 1969 is not correct. It's wrong. It's sad. So if we come here, if we opt into the every country 193 country here, listening what I speak, they will push Indonesia. I believe the truth. I don't care people stop talking about freedom, because this is true. Jesus told to the people, if you know the truth will bring you independence. So, the referendum is illegal, my friend. If I'm speaking to the every country here, they know what I'm speaking this today, they will support me. I'm not staying long here. If I stay long here, maybe the nation will get out of power.
Yes.
Because I will speak to the every country here. So, only that.
Would you like a new referendum, or is that something that doesn't?
For me, not new referendum, because the obligation of the United Nations must grant independence for all non-self-governing. So UN must continue to process the UN General Assembly resolution of 148 only. So just transfer back our administration, not sovereignty under our people, only administration. That's an Indonesian design in the United Nations building. Just only transfer administration, not transfer of the sovereignty. Because sovereignty is under the people. The people of West Papua never give the sovereignty for any other foreign, like Netherlands or Indonesia. Sovereignty is under the people of West Papua. Today, our people protest. And finally, Indonesia killed them. Maybe only two months, they killed maybe 100 people there today.
Don't exaggerate. I just came from Papua, so don't exaggerate.
Yeah,
Don't
we
do
can
the
see
students.
in the YouTube and Facebook.
Alright.
Don't exaggerate it.
So I think me just speaking about the truth, yeah, I don't want to speaking the wrong. I want to speak about the truth.
John, I'm a Papuan, I don't want Papuan to be killed too. You know
Yeah.
that?
Same with me.
You know that? But don't exaggerate it.
Same with me.
That 20 people, you make another 5 plus, to make it 100 dollars. Don't exaggerate it. Don't sell your stupid idiot something.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I think-